let's hello friends. I mean they kinda have like horse tails a little bit, right? I guess if we make some zombies we can get a better look. I mean they have claws. They do have back hooves. Little horse tails. Alright, maybe we give them a little more credit than before. We going into the pits? Let's check our gear. This ring sucks. This ring sucks. Earring of Omniscience. It's not bad, but it's not as good as what we had. Amulet of Understanding. Not very good. Bracers of Understanding. Not interested. We have a Black Pearl, which is Strength and Dex. Shout out to Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, they stand up like unicorns. Exactly. I guess we'll put that on the helmet. I mean, that's a pretty good thing there. I like how when there's a cutscene, it's like, no, this one's cutscene important. You can't shoot him. So we're gonna talk to a unicorn, presumably now.
This is the Elder.
He hasn't attacked me yet, so that's a good sign. My name is Magus. I want to ask you something. His face, dude. I need your help. Of course, I'm willing to help you in return. This isn't working.
Maybe if you spoke to him in his language.
Monocaros Morte. What the fuck? We insulted his family. Alright, we're gonna look away from the flames from time to time just to save our brains. We're missing. Okay. Dude, what other game can you fucking fly around and shoot like this? I could think of a couple, actually. Infamous. Dude's like a boss. Thank you, Maker. So you're telepathic. Why'd you call me Maker?
You made us.
He is speaking of the gods, then.
Victorum.
That is what we
Never heard of that.
The Makers.
Why couldn't you communicate before?
The Makers left.
So your ability to think is tied to the presence of a Maker?
As the Maker says.
My being here made you.
It is as the Maker says.
And you serve the Makers. Serve in what
We
way?
can make items using the shiny rocks we find buried in the dirt.
And you will serve me now?
We will serve you, Maker.
All of you?
All of us. But our young will serve you in a different way.
Uh-oh, I'm getting weird vibes. What way is that?
By attacking you at all times, Maker.
They said we didn't want to program. Attack. How does that help me?
Maker gets stronger.
In other words, they're a little more than cannon fodder. Doesn't that bother you even a little?
You are a Maker.
What if I refuse to kill them?
Then you will die and prove unworthy to be a Maker.
I will be able to make... I will be able to make more like you?
In time.
Meaning?
Maker must get stronger.
Go to my tower and wait for further instructions. Oh, we got
Live to serve.
our merchant NPC. Back at Majula. That was a pretty goony little run. So now... Okay, we have to go get that key. Let's see. Are we 15 yet? We are. Okay, so... We can get Vacuum, which removes all the air around an enemy's head, causing them to suffocate. That was something we definitely wanted to try out. Sacrifice drains some of Kinna's HP and gives it to Magus for a short time, but at the cost of stunning her. Knocking her out of the fight. That sucks. That is awful. Kinna is like most useful as a tank. Gives you the ability to call upon the undead elder. Fight for you. Well, we have 5 skill points. I want to try the undead elder, and I want to try vacuuming someone's air away. Let's summon the undead elder. I mean, that took like no red MP or mana. I think it's mana specifically. He's pretty slow. Okay, so he does despawn after a short amount of time. I'm guessing that gets longer the more we level up that spell. I mean, we'll try him in a fight. Kind of curious. The vacuum probably is not going to be very good because I think it's a single target spell. Seems not very good. I mean, maybe it's good on a boss. Let's see what we got in here. Belt of Greater Dexterity. Don't really think I'm interested in dex. It's just defense.
I recognize these marks. They are runes, symbols used by the gods.
Why would any god want to write anything down here?
They are primarily used to identify places where knowledge or wealth can be found.
What kind of wealth? Things like money or jewels?
Not exactly. Usually it will be a rare item that will increase one's powers.
Let's see what we can find here then. Does this say... How do I get in there then? Can't go over. Can we teleport through? Oh! There's a shrink spell. I forgot. We have to be level 20 for this. I cannot wait to get the shrink spell. That's most certainly how we get that. I mean, I could try teleporting, but I don't think that's going to work. Oh. I mean, we'll give it a shot, but... Because it is blue. Yeah. Kind of weird that the rune is blue, but the solution is a green spell. Starfire. We gotta get to level 30, dude. These level 30 spells look really strong. Put firewall back on. Alright, keys down this way. Oh shit, we sucked his air out. God, the cooldown on this is like a little bit too long for it to necessarily be useful. Suck his air. Honestly, the undead lord or whatever is a bit slow. Suck him. Give him the suck. It's nice though that we have spells of each color that are kind of useful. Our blue did not get used very often. Alright, get fucked. Dude just doesn't want to come out, I guess. Make sure we fill up. Alright. Keys in the corner. Look at that. It's well illuminated here. It's a giant key. Massive. Alright. make our way back to the door, which is straight through and then on the right. I wonder if we're going to fight anything that isn't like a humanoid. Oh my god. Always just filled with I think these are supposed to be torches, but they look like light bulbs. Maybe they are supposed to be light bulbs. Not necessarily out of the realm of possibility. I mean, that's fire. Those are probably supposed to be light bulbs. Who's this big fucker?
So you're the bastards who've been wreaking havoc in my mines. You don't look like much to me.
Oh my god. Dude, this dialogue. Damn, son. How many unicorns did you have to eat to get that big?
Keep it up, laughing boy. You won't be so jovial when I'm butchering you alive and feeding your arms and legs to my unicorns.
Good plan. Except I killed pretty much your whole herd. Maybe you can eat me instead.
I just might do that, smartass.
Or maybe I'll cripple you and then breed you with a cow or something. You know, start a new herd to replace the one I just slaughtered. What the fuck is this writing?
I'm gonna enjoy gutting you like a pig and dancing on your entrails. Don't worry, I'll make sure you survive long enough to enjoy the show.
If anything, it'll be amusing to watch you try. Can we suck him? Alright, first of all, take care of the ads. We're gonna breed him with a cow. There we go. He's kind of just chilling there. I don't think he's programmed to work with the vacuum spell. Maybe that's the problem. I think I broke his AI. Oh, just kidding. Does that... Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way that just like murders him outright. Gah. Oh, we got green armor. Doesn't look very green to me. It's also not as good. The red armor gives us +4, or the undead armor gives us +4 to red. The green armor only gives us +2 to green. Unicorn sash, belt of greater dexterity. Yeah, we can trash all this. Earring of enlightenment. Put this quartz on our bracer, I guess. Pump the strength. Pump the strength. And these guys really worth flying up there to get. I think the soldiers might be weak to red. Go down really fast. Really hard to hit. Christ. Yeah, the boss's AI is just like totally checked out. Wait, these archers give 200 experience? The regular unicorns were giving us like 40. It's like killing 5 unicorns. This is so awkward. Like, she's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, well. Oh, I thought he was dead.
No, please spare me.
Judging by all the corpses lying around, it looks like you'll have more than enough meat to last you for a while. We gotta think about it.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I've given it some thought and have decided to be done with you. Say hi to the other gods for me. We're not gonna spare this guy.
Oh, no!
Oh, we actually had a choice. The moral choice. The deep moral systems. Alright, so Buddy
Is there something you require of me, Lord Magus? I will tell you what I am able.
What do you think of me? That other guy came back. We'll have to talk to him in a sec.
You are a god, and my lord and master, it is not my place to judge you.
That's all you can say after all we've been
I
through?
meant no offense, my lord.
Then spit it out. What do you really think?
Your behavior and personality are very
There is a morality system.
You obviously wield the power of the divine, but it seems like you have retained a great deal of your humanity. It makes you feel more
Okay, maybe not.
real.
Maybe that she always says that.
Gods.
It sounds like you're more than a little attract. Are we gonna get our fuck
You've
on?
said too much, my lord. Please, let us speak of something else.
That would
I'll
really
tell you
complete
what
the
I'm able.
game. If we fucked our subservient female companion. What do you think of this kingdom?
It is a nation of heathens who fail to show the proper reverence for the gods that created them.
I didn't ask you to regurgitate the teachings of the Dark Hall or the other gods. I asked what you thought of the kingdom.
You are right, my lord. Once again, my apologies. I still find it difficult to speak my mind freely.
Dude, she's so... worst written female character of all time. She's like a robot.
Understood. For the most part, I do think that this kingdom is far too secular, but despite their lack of proper respect for the gods, the people of this realm are generally kind and compassionate.
You sound confused for some reason.
I was taught that the godless ones were our enemy.
Most people don't know or care who their rulers are, just as long as they're left alone to live their lives.
It's been a surprising revelation, but one I am beginning to understand and accept.
You'll be a better person for it.
I will tell you what I am able.
I want to ask you about what it takes to kill a god.
I haven't discovered anything noteworthy as of yet.
Are you studying me to find my strengths and weaknesses? My strengths, my Super Saiyan strength.
Lord Magus, I don't know what to say.
Truth is always a good place to start. Now out with it.
Yes, I was ordered to do exactly that.
Were you also ordered to kill me?
No, my lord. Never, I swear to you.
How do you expect me to trust you now that I know you're constantly looking for ways to kill me?
I am looking for new ways to slay the gods, generally speaking, not just you in particular.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Keep in mind that I have had ample opportunities to inflict great harm upon you, but as you are my god, I would never entertain the possibility of doing so.
I'll be watching
I
you.
understand, my lord.
I assume you'll be reporting everything you've learned to the Dark Hall.
That is correct.
And if I command you to keep your mouth shut?
I would find myself in a very awkward position, my lord.
I thought as
I
much.
am sworn to obey both the gods and the Dark Hall.
Sometimes their commands contradict each
Yes, my
other.
lord.
How do the gods
Disobedience
punish?
is punished with death.
How's the Dark Hall
Those
punish?
who go against the will of the Hall are given 40 lashes and then sent into exile. In addition, a price is put on your head.
Well, at least you get to live for a little bit. You're beaten and then killed. Don't worry though, I have no intention of giving you orders that conflict with those of the Dark Hall.
That is why I have chosen to serve. I will tell you what
Alright, we're done. She speak too much. Yusuf will extract the magical attributes from items you don't need and create a scroll that you can use to assign those points to your own attributes. The more items you give to Yusuf to extract, the more powerful the scroll. So did I fuck myself over by throwing all my gear in the garbage? I think I fucked myself over by throwing all my gear in the garbage. Interesting, isn't it? Strength, dexterity, vitality. Did it work?
How can I assist you?
How do we... Okay. Select items, remove gems from the equipment you selected. Convert items into scrolls. Okay. Is this scroll... This better not be like a permanent... Oh. We have more runes. Scroll of Strength. Strength 1. What? This is just permanent stat ups. Excuse me? I could have like turned all of my gear into permanent stat ups. That isn't so broken. We did fuck ourselves over by destroying all of our gear, but we have the Super Saiyan helmet, so I don't think it matters too much. It's already a pretty big bump in our power. But fuck, man. We're gonna rake in the gear and become real strong. So what did we get? Oh, it was this. The sacrifice was what we unlocked from that stage. Desert, Azure Cave. I really want the shrink, man. The shrink and mirror. Turn stone, tornado. I guess we'll go to the Azure Cove. Nah, fuck it. Let's go to the desert. We'll do the Azure Cove last. I love the loading text on the loading screen is like, peak graphic design is my passion. This actually looks like a scene from Dragon Ball Z. We're like in the rocky wasteland about to fight Frieza.
Battle took place here.
No, this is definitely on Earth. We're about to fight Cell.
The gods and the Titans.
Titans? You mean the real?
As real as you and I.
I'm guessing the gods won.
Conquered and enslaved the Titans.
Then what happened?
The gods took them away.
To where?
Some were taken back to the Empire, and others were taken someplace else.
Someplace else?
No one knows, but not all of them were brought back to the Empire.
Where was man then?
Mankind had yet to move into these lands and still lived in the regions far to the north.
Do you think the Titans left anything of use behind?
Or a god. If they left anything behind, I know that you'll be able to find it.
Let's get going then. I like how when she spawns in, she drops to the floor. She spawns in like a foot above the ground and then drops in. What the fuck? Ah, yes. We have our desert people. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that guy. We don't have the raise dead spell. We have the summon the undead lord. We got our casual desert people with their turban. You know, the standard, we're going to put a desert setting in fantasy. Again, a bit questionable. This also just looks like the ice area, but like retextured. Alright, where are we going? Get in here. Door looks interactable based on it shimmering as we walk away. Let's get our raise dead spell. Oh, we're all topped up. Give you the suck. Look at that. Get them, boys. These guys are really weak to the red magic. Exactly. Questionable. What we could do is we could raise dead and also summon the undead elder. We could have both. Our army of the undead. So we have to go to the left side. Let's check this out first. Cutscene time.
Well, what do we have here?
Your death if you don't turn around and walk away. This shot from like behind our shoulder is pretty damn good. It really shows off the helmet we're wearing.
Take our chances.
Do we look like easy prey to you, or are you blind as well as stupid?
Seen around here as of late.
Let's get this over with.
For riches.
He said you look like easy prey as we summon a fucking undead giant. Alright, that'll resolve itself, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm wearing my Dark Souls hoodie, so I'm Rayman right now with no limbs. Are they almost done over there?
I underestimated you. Badly.
I get that a lot.
Might be a match for them after all.
Who or what are you talking about?
Giants.
What do you mean by giants?
What I mean are huge monsters that tower over men. You know, giants.
You think the heat fried his
I'm
brains?
not sure he had one to begin with. With that said, why would he make
I love you,
something like this
Brianna.
up?
Where can we find them?
What? You actually want to find them? Well, you must be batshit insane.
I think that's also the second time they've used the term batshit in this game. Spare me the commentary and just tell me where they are.
Just wander around the desert. It'll be damn near impossible to miss.
They're around here?
But despite their size, it's like they pop out of nowhere.
It's like they pop out of nowhere. It's like they spawn in without any particles. I guess we'll just walk in circles until we get lucky.
Don't leave me here for them to find.
I didn't plan to. Now you're mine. Be pretty sick if he was one of the permanent ones. Alright, I think we're gonna... Let's swap this undead elder out for the vacuum suck. Man, it really looks like we should be able to go up this, but I guess not. Damn, so we're kind of locked in here. We literally just have to walk around until we find a giant. There's no marker on the map. It's probably down that other path that we didn't go down. Oh, nice. Level up. I bet you there's one back here. Or is this where we started? No. Man, this strong attack with the red magic is not doing a whole lot for me personally. Man, they got great pathfinding. They're figuring it out. It's fine. Get him. Oh, we probably can go through that door now, maybe? Yes, red magic's pretty good, man. No, not quite. Where are these guys coming from? Speaking of things just appearing, these desert guys also kind of just appear out of thin air. Back here, maybe? No. Well, what the fuck? I don't know where they expect me to find this. This is back towards the beginning of the area. I don't know, maybe since we killed those guys, maybe that door is open now. Let's give it a quick look here. We got goblin hands. Suck the rock dry. Alright, let's see. I know there's a lot of doors that won't open until you kill all the enemies, so... Not quite. Alright. Maybe we're literally meant to just walk around and it'll just appear. I mean, there's not a whole lot of space for us to explore. Oh, there's a guy back there. Goodbye. We got saving in the lower right. I also noticed that that saving is using like the PS3 default like system dialogue box. So that's a thing in 2014. Down this way once more, maybe?